Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, Financial Intelligence. I'm your host, Joseph R.S. Conley, and today's topic of discussion is going to be you'll own nothing and you'll like it. But like I say before every video, I'm not a financial analyst or a financial advisor. I'm just a student of basic financial education. So for those of you who follow social media and current events, there is this new saying going on in the mantra. It's you'll own nothing and you'll like it. So what does that mean? Well, lately, if you haven't noticed, there's been just an increase in just, for one, inflation, and two, a lot of digital, I guess you could say, data, art, cryptocurrencies. And let me elaborate. Let me elaborate. So the first thing I want to elaborate on is NFTs, non-fungible tokens. What are those? Pretty much, there's a digital art, music, games, and people they design them and they sell them online. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, they're digital. Okay, they're intangible, meaning you cannot touch them. If you can design them, you can make an awesome amount of money. But again, you cannot touch them. They're intangible. So that I just wanted to let you guys think about that for a second. The next thing, same thing, cryptocurrency. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin was released right after the 2008 market crash. How is it advertised? As digital gold, and then followed by Ethereum and Litecoin, and they're advertised as usually silver. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no substitute for gold and silver. You cannot manipulate the properties. Remember, they're tangible. You can feel them, you can touch them, right here. Okay, but yes, so same thing. It's digital. You cannot touch it. It's just a fake coin. And what happens when the dollar crashes? Well, what do you think's going to happen to cryptocurrencies? They're going to go along right with it. Again, you can't touch it. And the next thing, I actually wrote them things down. Facebook, or shall I say Meta. Anytime a big company gets caught in a scandal, what's the first thing they do? They always change their name. But yeah, so Facebook is rolling out this new virtual, I guess you could say, world where you will go there and you will live and you will interact with other people around the world. Again, ladies and gentlemen, and in this world, you purchase goods. You live there and you purchase goods of real money, and you live there and you build your life. But on the outside, again, you'll have nothing. For those of you who want to get a good example, watch the movie Ready Player One. Great movie, but that's the kind of idea they're trying to go for. The next one is this company named BlackRock. It's a massive investment group. They actually have $10 trillion of assets on their balance sheet, ladies and gentlemen. $10 trillion. And guess who backs BlackRock? No other than our central bank, the Federal Reserve. If you haven't noticed, because of inflation, property values, including land, have been going up exponentially because of all the stimulus. And so the average person, you and I, it's difficult for us to go and purchase these properties. So who's purchasing them? Well, these massive corporations. Why? Because they have the funding to back it. So what does that mean? So that means that we are no longer going to be homeowners. We are going to be renters. All right. Again, I just want to bring that up to you guys' attention. The next one is CBCDs, central bank digital currencies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're trying to make us go to an all digital currency, the central bank. Why? It's because they can manipulate and tinker and raise interest rates and lower interest rates and shut you off from using your dollars at a moment's notice. Actually, they actually are practicing this in China right now. I've actually heard stories of people who go to the bank to withdraw cash, and the teller has been questioning them about, why are you drawing cash for? If you don't get on my face with that. But again, the pandemic would have been the perfect play. Oh, everybody's getting sick. Don't touch anything, germs. And that would have been the perfect, because now you got that fear mongering. Everybody would have been like, yeah, let's slide into an all digital currency. Again, ladies and gentlemen, just bringing it to your attention. The next one, and this one kind of goes off of, I guess you could say, BlackRock and the central bank digital currency, but we're sliding into socialism. Well, I mean, honestly, we're already kind of were socialists, America. I mean, first of all, our financial system is socialist, but also but because of the valuation of the currency, you have socialist actions, welfare, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. It's all socialist, because you depend on the government for a handout. But now, this is what I see. Because of all of the stimulus, of all the currency being printed, you have massive inflation. So prices are going like this. But remember, inflation is an expansion of the currency supply, which means you're losing purchasing power, which means it costs more dollars to purchase more goods and services. And so it's like this. So what's happening? It means you and I, the average Joe, the middle class, are sliding down into socialism. And also, guess what? Nobody's working. All right, so there's no economy. All right, again, so if nobody's working, where do you think they're getting their money from in order to make ends meet? They're getting it from the government. Again, a form of socialism. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to have inflation, but then you're still going to have prices going up. But yet, here's your currency. You can't buy anything, and so it's going to. So you're going to have no more middle class. And so what's going to happen is everybody is going to be living below the poverty line. All right, this is why I go and I purchase physical gold and silver, because once you learn basic financial education, you are able to see through, like I say, through the bread and circus, through the smoke. And so you see what's going on, and that's the play, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you have the saying, you will own nothing and like it. But let me know what you guys think. If I needed to reiterate on something, please let me know. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share the video. But like I always say, please self-educate and educate others. Thank you, and have a great day.